Hi Aries, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in the situation that shows up in the first spread. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Aries. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Emperor and the Five of Cups. Then we have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo and Pisces on the table. I gotta be honest with you, Aries, this is a bit of a complex reading. Hence, so many clarifiers. I don't usually clarify that many times. This time I did, just to make sure I understand, and I think I know what's up. We'll still do the advice spread to confirm, right? So you're dealing with this King of Swords, or you have been dealing with this King of Swords, or you dealt with this King of Swords in the past. The King of Swords in the middle could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who is very intelligent. So this person could be like a lawyer or a doctor or a professor. They could wear a uniform for work. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It's a really good sign. The Ace of Pentacles, by the way, this whole spread could be about love, or it could be about work, business, and finances in some shape or form. So the King of Swords is clarified by that Ace of Pentacles. It is a golden opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always shows up when people are ready for something serious, when people are ready to settle down. But at the same time, the Ace of Pentacles could be financial. Something about money. So maybe this person is getting a job. Maybe this person is trying to buy something. Or if this is somebody who is you're already with, maybe it's they're being offered a job. They could be, you guys could be thinking about moving or moving in, right? But there is a bit of a twist to the story, because the first card to the left, the very first card that came out was the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands could be interpreted so many different ways. It could be a card of a competition. It could be a card of a struggle. It could be your own internal struggle. Or it could be you two maybe arguing over something. It's a card of drama. It's a card of a conflict. Or it could be a card of simply of a heated discussion. The thing about that Five of Wands, it's clarified by the Emperor and the Five of Cups. The Emperor is your major arcana card, Aries. I'm not blaming you. I'm not calling you out. But it's here. The Emperor is your major arcana card. And your card is clarifying that Five of Wands. Perhaps, and again, together with what I see further down, if you're already with this person, you could have been arguing where you guys want to move in together. Should you buy a home? Should you buy a house? Should you buy an apartment? There could have been competition going on. Maybe maybe there were more than one person competing for you, and the King of Swords was one of them, or is one of them. All right, or the Five of Wands is maybe you guys got into some kind of a fight, right? The thing about the Emperor and the Five of Wands, it's further clarified by another five, the Five of Cups. All right, so the Five of Cups has always to do with the past. It's a card of a grief, regret, and disappointment. All right, so maybe you guys got into a fight and now you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have said what I said. Or maybe that's what they feel. Or if it was your internal struggle, if you were dealing with just one person, a new person entering your life, and you were kind of like still having that internal struggle based on what happened to you and another person in the past. All right, we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon could be a card of a fear, right? Fear. It's also one of the most emotional cards in the deck. And I think that the Moon card has something to do with what we see in the beginning of this reading, the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. The good news, I guess, the good news is that, first of all, like I said, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and the last 3 cards to the right from the Ace of Pentacles are the Six of Swords, clarified by the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. And so here's the deal. I can interpret that a couple of different ways as well. Maybe you guys are moving or moving in together. If they got a new job, perhaps you guys are deciding to relocate because their job is so good. Right? Or the Six of Swords, you could simply be going somewhere together on vacation. This whole thing could have been over some vacation destination. But in general, the thing about the Six of Swords, it's a card of things getting better, things improvement. Right? The Sun clarifying it could be a Leo you're dealing with. By the way, we're literally just a few days away from the beginning of the Leo season. So perhaps during Leo season, that's when that Six of Swords will play out. All right. Besides that, the Sun is a card of clarity, right? And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be a key to a place. If you're buying a place or if you're renting a place together, maybe it's a key. It could be paperwork. Maybe you're, filling out the lease for the new place. Or if you're buying a place, you could be filling out paperwork because you're buying something. If you're going on vacation, the Page of Pentacles, it could be you buying tickets, booking a hotel, or something like that. The Page of Pentacles could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. All right? Maybe it has something to do with children, because the Page of Pentacles could be a child, and we also have a child riding a horse in the Sun card. So from what I see, I think most likely the remaining those three cards, the Six of Swords, the Sun, and the Page of Pentacles, is what's going to play out between you two. Right? It's an improvement. Things are getting clear. You're happy, and everything is looking fine. All right. Whereas with the Five of Wands, there could have been some kind of a conflict or drama. With the Six of Swords, from what I see so far, this is you guys leaving that Five of Wands and the Five of Cups behind. All right. Yeah, I told you it's a complex, complicated reading. But you know what? Let's do the second spread, the advice spread, real quick. Here's an advice for you, Aries, for the previous spread, for the situation we saw in the previous spread. We have the World, we have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You know, the only minor arcana card is that Ten of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We start with the World, right? Then we have that High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Very symbolic, Aries. So I think the advice for you is to flip the page to move forward, right? The World is a card of an ending, right? It could also be a card of someplace remote, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune on the other side of the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a new cycle. Or it could be interpreted also as a card of going somewhere. Right? The High Priestess in the middle is like a portal. It's like a tunnel. You come in, and when you come out on the other side, a new chapter of your life starts. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by that Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family, commitment, marriage, and so is the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, Aries. So technically we have two marriage cards, two family, two commitment cards. Right? The Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, from the advice perspective, go ahead, move forward with that King of Swords. All right? Either move forward or flip the page, or move in, or move. All of this is together with that person, that King of Swords, because that's what I was asking an advice for. All right, so that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick. So here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Aries. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, air signs love you. Air signs love you, Aries, right? So yeah, the Queen of Swords, the first card that came out, is most likely an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No, it's not the same person as we saw in the previous spread. I think this person is like a friend. Somebody who, or maybe a relative, but this is somebody from your past. All right, definitely someone from the past. The next card after that Queen of Swords is the Six of Cups, and it is a card of somebody from the past. And we have a bunch of kids on the table, right? In the Six of Cups, we have 2 children. The Page of Cups clarifying it could be a child. The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be another child. So maybe You have kids, they have kids, or both of you. It could be somebody from your childhood. Or both. Maybe this is somebody from your childhood and both of you already have kids, or something like that. The thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people when they show up with the Six of Cups energy, right? So, yeah, somebody from your past wanting to catch up, wanting to get together, wanting to reconnect with you, right? The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck is a restart of something between the two of you, or it's a card of literally going somewhere. And yeah, this is supposed to put a smile on your face, Aries. That's the whole point of the spread, the third spread. All right, so yeah, I assume you're going to be glad to see this person. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing month.